Have you ever noticed that during the worst weeks of your life, deadlines, money stress, relationship issues, your stomach falls apart too? That's not a coincidence, that's biology. And in this video, I want to show you exactly why stress wrecks your digestion and what I did to actually fix it, not just manage the symptoms. A few years ago, I went through a period where work, finances, and anxiety basically had me running on empty. And that's exactly when my gut issues got worse. More bloating, more reflux, more discomfort after every single meal. At first, I blamed the food. I changed my diet completely. Nothing improved. It wasn't until I understood the actual connection between stress and digestion that things finally started to make sense. Here's what's going on. Your body basically runs in two modes: rest mode and danger mode. When you're stressed, your brain switches you into danger mode, what's known as the fight or flight response. And in that mode, digestion is not a priority. Your body is preparing to fight or run, not to break down lunch. So here's what happens. Blood flow gets redirected away from your gut. Digestive enzyme production drops. The muscle contractions that move food through your intestines slow down or become irregular. The result? Bloating, gas, constipation or diarrhea, sometimes both, alternating. Acid reflux, stomach pain that shows up with no clear food trigger. Here's the part that really changed things for me. It's not that you have a weak stomach or that you are sensitive to certain foods. In a lot of cases, your nervous system is the one running the show, and it's stuck in a constant state of emergency. And there's a second piece to this that most people don't know about. Your gut actually produces about 90% of your body's serotonin. That's one of the main chemicals tied to mood. So this relationship goes both ways. Stress messes with your gut, and an unhealthy gut can make your stress and anxiety worse. It's a loop. Once I understood that, I stopped just treating symptoms and started addressing the actual cause. So what actually made a difference? It wasn't another elimination diet. The first thing was changing how I ate, not just what I ate. I stopped eating at my desk while answering emails. I stopped eating standing up, rushed, scrolling my phone. That alone made a noticeable difference within a couple weeks. The second thing was a breathing technique before meals. Just 5 slow breaths. In through the nose, out through the mouth, before I picked up a fork. This sounds almost too simple, but it shifts your nervous system from fight or flight into rest and digest mode. Your body actually needs that signal to digest properly. The third thing was harder. I had to stop eating when I was upset or anxious. If I was in the middle of an argument or a stressful moment, I'd wait until I calmed down before eating anything. Eating while your nervous system is in distress mode just sets you up for a rough digestive response. None of these changes were complicated, but together they made a real difference. Within a few weeks, less bloating, fewer flare-ups, and honestly, just feeling more in control of my body again. If you're eating clean, avoiding your trigger foods, and your gut is still a mess, it might be worth asking how much stress you're actually carrying. That might be the missing piece. If this video was helpful, hit subscribe. I cover practical gut health topics every week. I also put together a free guide on calming your nervous system before meals. Links in the description. Let me know in the comments, do you notice your digestion getting worse during stressful periods? I want to hear it. See you in the next one.